Hey, that's a pretty good trophy. It ties the room together.
Shouldn't it be gold instead of brown?
Why did Willie bring this trophy in here?
He didn't. I took it out of his office and brought it in here. He's probably going nuts looking for it.
That trophy weighs more than you.
Hey, you look at that. Woo!
Look at his arm shaking.
Hey, that's because there's so much power in there.
Oh.
Hey,
that's a bunch of horses ready to be released.
No. Look, this is a herd of them, okay? Waiting to be released.
It's a Charlie horse.
Hey, no,
to be released.
at a nanosecond. That's solid iron, boys. Oh, yeah.
So you use the dolly?
Is that what they call it? See if things got wheels on it?
Yeah, it's a dolly.
A dolly? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
With the annual Duck Commander 500 NASCAR race coming up, some of us are having trouble focusing in the duck call shop.
All I want to be is Grand Marshal.
I don't think you got what it takes.
What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Now, I could care less who really is the Grand Marshal, but Cy thinking he's the most qualified
And I've got it, boys.
is just crazy.
The Grand Marshal is a man that has got a lot of, showmanship?
Swag.
I've got showmanship and swag.
The man is loud enough on his own. The last thing he needs is a live microphone.
All I want to do is drive on them things.
Me too.
One of my buddies is testing today out at the track.
Will he let us drive it?
Let me see if he's still out there.
He ain't gonna let you drive it.
What are you talking about not letting me drive it?
You're one stop away from never having a driver's license the rest of your life.
I'm fixing to put some of them clowns in the wall.
Who took my trophy?
Hey, can I be the Grand Poobah of the race?
What?
I want to be the Grand Poobah.
Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
I don't even know
the
what that
Grand
is.
Marshal of the race. Talking about, gentlemen, start your engines.
Denied.
That's a big mistake, a big fat
Why is
big
that
mistake.
a big? Why is that a big mistake?
What are you talking about mistakes? Look at what you got on.
Snow camo shorts?
For your information, I'm going to play tennis with John Luke and Mary Kate.
Oh, you're going to get your tail strapped.
Or break something.
I want that back in my office.
We'll get on that right before we go drive an actual race car.
Yeah, my buddy's got a car. We might be driving it.
In town?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put somebody in the wall.
Count me in on that.
All right.
Quit getting stuff out of my freaking office.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Boom. Ronnie said, come on out, boys.
Really? Heck, yeah.
Yes!
Every redneck's dream.
Awesome!
Okay, pit this time. Pit this time. He shut her down.
There you go.
Okay. You talking about a grand entrance?
Good.
Woo! Smile, guys. You're on camera. Hey. All my friends are here.
Boy, that suckered loud, ain't it?
What? Hey, look, guys, this ain't my first time around high-tech vehicles, all right? I drove a deuce and a half in Vietnam, for crying out loud.
All right, guys, before we hit the track, we're gonna learn about pit road action.
Look, when something broke, hey, we didn't need no fancy pit tools, all right? We were the tools.
Couple of pumps, and there you go.
No, Jack? Hey, no problem. Look, that's what these puppies right here were for. Hey,
Installed.
my teeth, they could fit any size lug nut. Tire needed air, they're called lungs.
Let's see what you got, Goblin. One,
I'd be careful
two,
with that.
three.
That's loaded.
Get on it,
You
get
better
on
get
it.
Hey, I was so good at it, okay? Hey, my lieutenant, he said I was the biggest tool in the company.
Put the gun
All right, point
down
out.
and step away.
Hey, you talking about high praise, boys.
We got one more thing we still need to do. We've jacked the car up. We still got to get fuel in the car so we can race.
I don't know about car gas, but hey, human gas, this is your boy.
He don't look like much.
That's
but
right,
boy,
but he's deadly.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm the best farter in the duck call room, but everybody else will.
Jep is now attempting the gas man.
Here, son, here.
Back off.
You got a match.
If we were all X-Men, there is no doubt my superpower would be farting on command.
Hey!
Oh!
Yeah, we got about 5 laps, unfortunately, on the ground here in front of us. So we're cutting into y'all's driving time now.
That ain't good, Jep.
What would my superhero name be? The Wind Warrior, Fantastic Fart, the Gust of Death.
Sloppy gas man.
Don't mess with me, because it's coming. It's coming. And hell's coming with it.
You know, on a regular NASCAR crew team, this would be grounds for getting fired.
Better to be fired than on fire.
Yeah, fire does happen.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to drive this thing?
I do. I want to
All
drive.
right, let's fire this sucker up.
Maybe we should move it from the gas.
There we go. We don't burn out on that.
I hope you guys end up driving a lot better than you are at putting fuel in the car. All right, guys, this is what we've been waiting for all day, what we've been leading up to. So here's our chance to drive and race the car today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run 3 laps, and
The winner gets to be the Grand Marshal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this.
Go for it.
All right,
big
let's see
man.
what we got here.
He's got
I'll go
this, he
first.
said,
swing
boys.
your right leg in first.
Just swing in there and sit down.
Oh,
It's real easy.
Uh-oh.
there you go. There you go. No, that's all of it.
He's hung, boys.
All right, I'm out. It looked like a race car centaur.
All right, Godwin, I guess you're gonna be up next.
Oh, yeah.
Look, race cars are designed to be fast. Uh-oh. And when you want to be fast, you gotta be light.
I can't reach the pedal. Can you move that seat up, son?
The seat don't move. And you can't be light when you're the size of a walrus.
Jeff, how you feel?
I feel strong, boys.
He feels
Real
strong.
All right, here we go. Give a little pump, a little gas.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's back off here. All
All
right,
right,
guys.
Jeff, good luck.
Have fun,
Get
Jeff.
the tool fit to take her around for 3, boys.
Okay, ease out the clutch, give it a little gas, here she go.
That's all.
That's all right.
That's it.
All right, time to
Next.
stick you.
Start the clock.
I'm pretty terrified of driving this thing right now.
Give us some gas. There you go, give us some gas.
I spilled a lot of gas on myself trying to fill this thing up, especially around my nether regions.
Come on, give it a little gas. You're fine, come on.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the pace car.
If I push this thing too hard, it might burst into flames, along with my shorts.
All right, coming for the checker. Coming for the checker.
Checker, boy.
Coming for the checker flag. Come on by.
And I like these shorts, along with what's under them.
Your fastest time was a 38.2 seconds.
38.
I think I can run that. Is that fast?
If you was running a 2.5-mile track, let's say Daytona or Talladega, it would be, but no, not on a 3/8 mile.
You want to see somebody go fast?
Yeah.
We need to get
All right,
him.
Get him out.
All right.
Yeah. So Martin and Godwin were disqualified for complications due to size.
Ow.
Jeb's driving around like he's leading a parade. And Si is probably gonna put the car in the wall. So I basically had this wrapped up.
Okay, you're ready to go. Give it a little gas.
Come on, Jace.
Besides forfeiting, I don't think there's any way that I could not win this race.
Hey, put it in the next gear, son.
We're gonna blow it up.
They go to third gear. What? You're in second gear. You need to go to third gear. You're in second gear.
What everybody needs to realize, it's not even about being Grand Marshal at all.
He's better than you are, Jeff.
I just want to win this race.
All right, boy.
That's a 28-second lap. That's pretty good.
He beat you about 10 seconds.
That's bad. My earplug fell out and I could just hear.
You know,
But I realized I only had it in second gear.
I'm glad you realized that because I was scared to death the motor's fixing to explode.
How do you like your chances?
They're looking real good right now. Real good.
This is way more scary than you think.
All right, I gotta go make a pit stop before I run. Jace, what was your time?
28 seconds. I'm not real proud of it.
I'm gonna beat that by a minute, son. You're going down.
Find fourth gear in a hurry
You're going down.
and stay alive.
You're going down.
Everybody's big talk before they take off, man. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Why didn't y'all call me?
How'd you even know we were here?
Jep sent me a selfie.
Surprise.
Are you letting Si ride this car?
Looks like it.
You realize he's blind and old as crap.
Hey, y'all get the fat boy off the track before I can do my 3 laps.
Good luck,
Come on,
Si.
I'm next.
Vice Mayor Robertson, start your engines.
And he's off. Uh-oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's in the grass.
You win the grass.
Hey, look, in the racing world, you're always hearing guys saying, hey, I got the need for speed. Hey, I got something even better than that, okay? I got the obligation for acceleration.
Okay, you're taking the green flag. This time by. Roll the clock.
You boys are in trouble.
After I win today, I might as well go join NASCAR and win that one, too.
Oh, he's going now. That was a fast lap.
The only issue I can see right now is holding my bladder for 3 hours during the race.
You're in fourth. Come on, you're good. You're in fourth gear. Come on.
I might have to wear a diaper or use my T-glass in an emergency.
Looking good. Come on around.
Hey, look, I'm not the only racer that's went the diaper route. Why do you think they call Dale Earnhardt Jr.? It's because he wears a diaper.
Looking good. Looking good. Keep on the bottom. Come on. Come on, Sam. Come on. Come on. Come
Uh-oh.
on.
What's happening? He's slowing down.
Pizza, jump.
That's all of it.
Out of gas.
I
That's
think
all.
we're out of fuel.
Ain't no gas in it.
Sorry, you ran out of gas.
It's a good thing, because I'd fix to open this puppy up.
You did great once you got out of the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't break a rib, Si.
26 seconds. Congratulations, Si. You had the fastest time of the day, man. I'm happy and proud
did,
of you.
Si.
Good job.
Does that mean I get to be Grand Marshal?
You do.
No, this ain't finished, son. I still got to ride in it.
What are you talking about?
We have no gas.
You don't have any more gas?
Hey, no.
Well, we were practicing pit stops
Yeah.
earlier in the day, Willie, and all of our gas is on the ground
Yeah.
over there.
Does that make me Grand Poobah?
No.
Yeah, we had a bet, Si won
Yeah,
it.
Willie. To the victor goes the spoils.
Here you go.
On the NASCAR circuit, they do it with milk, but...
I can't believe y'all ran out of gas.
All right, let's get out of here, boys. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, boys.
What's up?
That looks good.
Where'd you get that ice cream cone?
From the soft-serve ice cream machine I had installed in my office.
You put a ice cream machine in your office?
Cool, huh?
That needs to be in the break room.
The heck with the break room. Put it in the duck call room.
This is what you call a little motivational ice cream. It's here to motivate you. As CEO, I've learned that motivating people is hard, especially this bunch of idiots. Ice cream!
Look how good that looks.
They're pretty much giant, slow-moving children, which is exactly why I decided to motivate them like children. You get your job done, you get a perk. And it's good. This motivates me as well. Is this in my beard?
I built all my calls this morning. I want a dadgum ice cream cone.
You'll be rewarded, my
That's what I'm
friend.
talking about.
What are we, dogs?
Jace, don't act like you don't like ice cream. You love ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Thank you.
I don't like tyrants.
It's blackmail. It's what it is.
It's motivation, son.
Number one, you are not my father, okay? And number two, I'm not 5 years old. Okay, darling, if you do a good job, Daddy'll buy you ice cream cone.
You're just looking at it wrong. Do a good job, come by, say, hey, I want an ice cream cone. Got my job done, got those duck calls made. Voila.
Seems kind of silly.
Ain't nothing silly about this, son.
Hey, you're not my dad.
Go. We just ate lunch.
That ice cream made me hungry.
Yeah, that ice cream was really good.
You don't see the problem here?
Don't you want some ice cream?
Ice cream is not a legitimate perk.
I don't know about that.
I haven't been motivated by ice cream since I was 4 years old. If you fall for this, what does that make you?
Bull?
Last time I checked, I'm a grown man. This is just plain and simple manipulation.
It worked, because I want some of that ice cream. I gotta have my cream.
I want to bathe in it.
It's like an itch you can't scratch.
Count me out. He's trying to manipulate your behavior with ice cream.
Well, you said we could put some chocolate on it.
All I'm saying is I want to motivate us like men. I promise you this, as the COO of this company, I will come up with something better than ice cream to motivate you.
Well, in the meantime, can we have some ice cream?
No ice cream, just as a principle.
Poor fella.
He needs his cream.
So where is Jace?
Why are we here before work? I don't understand why we got to be here so early.
Because he's an idiot. That's why.
I already have to get up pretty early in the morning just to get to work. I mean, this hair ain't gonna blow dry itself. He's probably playing a joke on us.
Well, that ain't no fun.
I mean, y'all have no idea what it takes to make this every morning.
But he said it was really important.
And he's now 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
This better be good.
Well, I wish a knucklehead would hurry up and show up.
Si, you're a little cranky this morning.
Hey, look, I always get cranky when I'm hungry.
What's that racket over there?
I don't know.
Let that idiot.
That is that idiot. He finally showed up.
Somebody got a new toy.
Wide four-wheeler.
That is a big one.
Gentlemen,
What's he doing?
I have no idea what he's doing.
We came here early for this.
yeah, this is the ultimate redneck chariot.
Why are you on that side of the pond?
I'm glad you asked.
Hey, you done lost your mind.
You want some motivation? I'll give you some motivation.
I don't get it. Do what?
He's fixing to think that joker. Hey, he's going down, boy.
Look, Willie went for manipulation. I went for manovation.
It's like a boat with wheels.
It's motivation provided for men.
Actually looks kind of fun, to be honest with you.
Consider yourselves manovated.
Hey, whoa, hey. You done dropped the motor down, boy.
That thing's got some power. 2 thumbs up.
Gentlemen, I give you the Argo Amphibious ATV.
Awesome, dude.
Willie wants to motivate us with soft serve ice cream. I got news for you. This is way better, and it'll make you feel like a man.
I'm a man.
You're halfway there, Jill.
So you bought it?
I did.
Well, good for you.
Good for us.
Us.
This is for people in the duck call shop only.
Oh, man.
I like
that's
where your
what
head's
I'm
at.
talking
You
about.
follow me?
I hear you.
Take me for a spin in this puppy.
Come on.
What I'm talking about. All right, let's go see what this thing will do.
You lucky dog.
I need a minute. Oh, there you go. Hey, let's go get some stinking duck calls. Crap.
Let's
I
get
wanna
some breakfast
take it.
first.
I'm in. Breakfast it is. Si still ain't getting no breakfast. Yeah, he gone.
Hey, I am hungry, though.
Dude, I love that Argo.
Yeah, that thing looks awesome, man.
I have to admit, you come up with a good idea with that vehicle, okay?
Are you motivated?
Oh, I'm fired up about it.
I always knew I was a better motivator than Willie.
I am very motivated.
It's inspirational.
His problem is he's all about rules. Don't do this. Do this quicker. Do this and you'll get ice cream. When you earn it for the week, I don't care what you do in it.
I'm bringing my wife for
Oh,
a
boy.
ride.
Oh, boy.
Go for it, Jeff. The key is no rules. You do your work and you get rewarded.
If this Argo's rocking, don't come a knocking.
Uh-oh. Get a little Lysol.
All right, maybe there's a couple things that should be on a restricted list. Here's what we do. We come up with a point system. Every duck call is worth 10 points.
That's 10. I'm ahead of y'all.
And every read is worth 5.
No.
No.
Si, you can do reads way faster. That doesn't count.
What do you mean?
Every read is worth 1 point.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's the most important part of a duck call is a read. Because without it, guess what? Here's what you've got. This sounds like a chipmunk breaking wind, Jack.
He got a point.
Okay.
All right.
You can have 2 points.
Right.
Okay, we all agree.
Yep.
Duck calls are worth 10 points.
Yep.
Reads are worth 2. It starts now.
Hold it. Time out. I gotta go use the bathroom. Hey, don't start yet.
There's another one. You see? Now this is how a duck call shop should run.
Next week, me and the ATV are going fishing, boys.
No, you're going way too fast, son. Slow and steady wins a race.
Well, you're definitely slow. Everyone's building. We've got our point system in place. We're excited.
You boys talk a big game.
I ought to write a book. Motivation, the trash-talking, competitive way.
I'm fixing to make it rain on you idiots.
Make it rain?
Yeah.
I don't think that
Hey.
means what you think it means, Si. I'm the rainmaker, Jack.
More like Rain Man. Si's like a 2-year-old when it comes to language. He'll just repeat whatever he hears.
Make them reeds rain.
Oh, I'm making it rain.
He thinks Chillax is a brand of laxatives.
Affect the rain, Jack.
Do we need an umbrella?
When Si dips cookies in milk, he says he's badonka-donkin.
I can make it rain sideways.
Badonk-ka-donk.
I can make it rain crocodile tears, okay?
How?
I learned it in Nam.
He thinks taking a selfie means taking a dump.
Y'all get that? Huh? Or was it too deep for you?
It doesn't.
Okay? Hey, look out, because this fixing to pour. All right,
Fix the rain outside.
I'm making it rain.
Looks like everybody's working. You are witnessing the largest single-day production in the history of Duck Command.
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody likes some ice cream.
No, it has nothing to do with ice cream.
Well, it looks like it's working.
You didn't see what I parked in the parking lot?
It's an ATV. I saw it. It's cool.
It's not an ordinary ATV.
That helps with the ice cream. So we got ice cream. We've got use of that. I spend a little money. You spend a little money. We're motivating the troops.
Well, technically, you bought it. I used the company credit card.
You did what?
I used the company credit card.
I always wondered how long it would take before Jace abused his corporate credit card privilege.
It's genius. You should be thanking me for this.
Day one, he went on a spending spree at the burger joint, but it was only like 18 bucks, so I let it slide.
10 points.
And it's way better than your crappy ice cream.
All right, I need to see you outside a second.
Okay.
I would say I only have myself to blame, but I think it's obvious. This is Jace's fault. You can't use a company credit card to buy a stupid four-wheeler.
I'm motivating the men.
How is that motivation to work if you have to leave work to actually get motivated?
Because I'm giving them hope.
I gave them hope with soft-serve ice cream.
Cut me some slack here. This is the best money of yours I have ever spent.
50. That order is complete and finished.
They're motivated.
Hang on.
What?
Okay, she's texting.
Since when? She don't know how to do that.
Yeah, she does, because I taught her how to do it.
I'm not gonna say that I'm happy about my mom learning how to text.
It's nothing but emoticons. Smiley face, sad face, sad face, sad face. Which one are you?
But it just so happens that her text came at just the right moment. She just sent me a text message. It's the letter H.
What is that?
Oh, look, here's an I. Hi? Is Willie still mad at me? Probably.
She just texted me. I told Jace, hi.
Did you give him a few meals? He'll be all right. Should I text her back?
Do not text her back.
No, maybe not. No, I'm just gonna act like I never got it.
Booyah! Another one back to Dynasty.
Hey, 10 more and I'm done with this one.
Yeah. I'm fitting to be done with these shadows.
You finished that order?
Yeah, duck pickers are done.
As furious as I am about this,
Oh, yeah.
and believe me, I'm still furious.
Another 10 points, another order done.
Jace does have a point. Jace, I have to admit, I ain't ever seen this kind of productivity, well, ever. And since Jace has beaten me at my own game, you know what? Prepare to be doubly motivated. There's really only one way to save face and come out of this on top.
I don't know how we're gonna get any work done with 2 of these.
Jace, sometimes you just gotta have fun.
That's the spirit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fire it up.
Fire it up.
Y'all got killed. Whoa.
Ride 'em, cowboy! Hiya!
That's fair.
Washing the old RV, are we?
Giving her a little bath.
You planning on taking it somewhere?
No, I'm just washing it. It's like you.
Huh?
You take a bath once a week, I wash my RV once a week.
Okay, we have something in common.
It's a showpiece, cheap advertising, man. I got a movable billboard right here. Take it anywhere.
When you gonna let me take
You
it?
don't know how to drive this thing.
What are you talking about?
Jace always wants to play with my stuff. Go buy your own stuff.
Jace, I would never let you drive this.
What are you talking about? It's got my face on it.
That means I get a key. No. Why don't you cool off and go make some duck calls? There you go.
Yeah.
Look, it's raining.
All right, I think I will.
Go work.
You're a terrible brother.
You're a terrible employee. Get in there and do some work. Ha! All right, fine. Bye.
What was that about?
I just bought 2 sweet Polaris UTVs.
Really?
They're sweet.
I'd like to see him.
God dang it, they're so sweet.
That looks like a mad spider.
Sweet.
I can see it now. Mud on my boots, wind in my beard. Me and these ATVs fit together like a hand and glove, like peanut butter and jelly, like Daryl Hall and that other dude with a mustache.
The problem is I wanted to go out this weekend and go tear up some mud. I gotta wait 2 weeks.
We can't wait that long to ride them things.
What do you mean, we?
You're not gonna let me drive one?
No.
I don't let Jace borrow things. It doesn't work out that good. Last time I let him borrow my dirt bike, I got back more dirt than bike. Then he borrowed my crossbow. I got back a cross.
What if I go get them?
You go get them.
What are brothers for? It's not about getting out of work. It's about having an excuse not to work.
All right, if you go get them, I'll let you ride one.
But let me take one of your rigs to go get them.
Fine.
And let me take somebody with me.
Take a guy with you.
Deal.
Cool, thank you.
That's what brothers are for.
Sweet. I like this Jace a lot better.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Jace.
If my face is on the vehicle, bye, Linda. I should have automatic rights to drive it whenever I want. Martin, what's up with that shirt, man?
Do you see the top of my arms? I need it to match the
Yeah, I
bottom.
see them.
Your arms are white as fluffy egg whites.
You need to work on the freckles.
Well, why are 2 guys sitting there staring at my arm?
As big as you are, we can't look past you.
I'm glad you're sitting down. I've been talking to Willie. He bought 2 ATVs, and I volunteered to go get them. And even better news, he said I could take somebody with me.
I'm in.
Building duck calls every day is boring. Hey, so if we can leave here for a couple hours, we're ready. I'll go.
Y'all want to go. You know what we do about it?
What do we do about it?
You're all going.
All right.
We're like the Musketeers. One for all and all for one, Jack. Where are we headed?
We're headed to Shreveport.
Hey, I ain't been to the big city in quite a while.
Si, Shreveport's not a big city.
Hey, to me it is.
Yeah, it is.
Anything over 500 in population, that would be a big city. They turn on the night lights. No rules, boys. It's party time. When is this gonna take place?
Now.
Who's going?
Us 4. Did you take your senile medicine today?
No, I skipped it today, Jack. I'm ready to hit the road, Jack.
You sure it's okay if all of us go?
No, I'm not sure.
Look, we're gonna get in trouble with Willie anyway. Our road trip with the Robertsons, it's got fun written all over it. And I don't know of any redneck that ain't into fun. That's their middle name. Red Fun Neck.
Do you know how long I've been trying to get my hands on these keys?
How long?
Ever since he got it. And put my face on it. RV, to us, stands for Redneck Vacation. Yep. I guess I'll do it.
Shotgun.
We're heading toward the big city. Hey, we figure have a party. I'm in, Jack.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Si,
What?
that saying went out of style about 40 years ago.
No, I just said it. It's back in.
All right, it's back in.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on tight, that's all I gotta say, son. Viva la Shreveport.
It's on, boys.
Jep Martin. Jep Martin, need you guys. Hey, Linda, have you seen any of the guys?
I seen Jace. He come through here, snatched up the RV keys, and headed out.
To the RV? He took my RV.
He snatched up the keys and went.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what to tell you, mister.
Hey, point this big puppy west and put the hammer down.
We on the road again. On the road, baby. I don't know why Willie don't drive this every day. Oh, yeah.
Let everybody know.
Yep.
Let them know. The only way to achieve freedom is tear down the walls. And right now, I'm the wrecking ball.
This is like a mancation. No Willie, life on the open road. I like it.
Next stop, Shreveport. Uh-oh. What's up, Willie?
What's up? What's up with stealing my RV?
You said I could take any vehicle I wanted.
In my entire work?
You think I'd ride in this RV by myself?
We got busted.
You weren't even supposed to take the RV in the first place.
You never told me don't take the RV.
Never told you.
You've said it before, but you didn't say it today.
You're a moron.
Whatever.
How am I supposed to get the
Loser. You know what's weird about this? The only person not happy is the person who's getting the UTVs. Willie's all fired up. You're upset on how I'm doing you a favor? Are you kidding me?
Haters gonna hate.
That's exactly
He's a
right,
hater.
Jel. That's exactly right.
We're here, boys.
Boom! This is like going Christmas shopping with Willie's money. When you take a redneck and you give him something on 4 wheels that you can drive through the mud, this is almost like sensory overload.
Ooh, saddle up, partner. I'm looking for the weight limit to make sure I don't tear nothing up.
If you weigh more than the ATV, you've surpassed the weight limit.
Yeah, I probably ought to get off this.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing about Martin. He supplies his own airbag.
How can I help y'all today?
Willie Robertson sent us to pick up a couple of ATVs.
That is these right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Look at the rims.
Hey, look here.
Chrome rims.
Yep, chrome rims. Willie, he ain't really got a clue what an off-road vehicle is. You know, chrome rims, he's got more sparkle to it than most Las Vegas showgirls.
Why would he put those on there?
That's what the man wanted.
It's typical Willie showboat.
Tell you what, I didn't ever think about 20 more feet with 10,000 more pounds.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Is this turning into maybe a near-death experience? Possibly. Does this add to the adventure? Absolutely. This is a monstrosity now. People will either get out of our way or get run over.
What? We're out here.
Si, you got a big trailer on there now.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Well, I'm starving.
Si, give me something to eat. I'm hungry.
Let me get back here and see if they got anything I can cook with. Hey, I am the MacGyver of cooking, boys. If you bring me a piece of bread, cabbage, coconut, mustard green, pig's feet, pine cones, hey, it's good for the colon. Roughage for the colon. And a woodpecker. I will make you a good chicken pot pie.
What you got, Si?
So far, I've found pork and beans.
Pork and beans. Pork and beans.
Spam.
You had me, then you lost me.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, I'm back in.
Hey, that's good. My Vietnam special is just like my women. Yeah, let's get in there now, boys. Hot, sweet, and then extra spicy. That's my special Nam surprise.
That smells hot.
It's actually pretty good. That's good, Si.
It's good.
Real good.
When you're hungry, I think you lose your sense of caution because now I'm actually eating something that Si prepared. I knew something was wrong when I felt a heat kind of come over my body. What's that smell?
Oh!
I feel like it's a horror show in my intestines. You know that whatever's fixed to happen is not good.
It's starting to smell like something died in here. Y'all can't handle your beans.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I should have knew better than to give these boys my Vietnam special. Because, hey, this thing has literally backfired on me. Big time. Ah, goodness, boys.
Both ends, man.
Martin is turning a shade of green that I know means trouble.
I may be about to have to pull over and use the facilities.
When a man the size of Martin becomes combustible, oh, that's a dangerous situation.
I gotta go.
I realized when I see Martin making his move to the portable restroom that whatever idea I had of using that the rest of the trip, it's gone.
He's supposed to hurt that bathroom, Jace.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can't help but feel sorry for that bathroom.
Whew. You just thought the entrance was hot.
Hey, open the window, Jeff. Wow! Hey, look here, I can take most smells. Whatever he ate was dead. But when it starts burning my eyes...
Everything we eat is dead.
Yeah, but hey, that sucker's been dead for a while. No, it's time to leave this area. Pull this sucker over somewhere.
Why?
I think the puke, boys. I'm getting out of this thing. Goodness. If you've ever run up on like a dead cow that's been dead for like a month, that's about what's coming out of the RV. Whoa! Fresh air. Goodness.
Well, you better get back in. We gotta go, man.
I'm
This is
checking
not-
on him.
That old fart.
What are you doing?
Hey, I ain't riding in there no more.
You're gonna ride
Hey,
in there?
I'm riding here, baby. I'm good to go. Y'all take off. Hey, I'm not getting back in that RV. I guess I'll go back in there if somebody had a gun on me. Get back in the RV, I'm gonna shoot you. I may go back in there then.
Hey, hold on, Si.
Goodness.
Is that against the law? Nah. I would say stupid, yes.
Hey, you can't spell stupid without SI.
That is an excellent point.
Si's ponytail is flapping in the wind.
He's got his little rat tail going.
The smell aside, we've had a much-needed getaway. Up to this point, it's been great.
You think he saw Si back there?
I guess we found out the answer to our question earlier, if it was legal or not.
What's he doing?
He's right up at the trailer, so I guess he's talking to Si.
What in the world are you doing sitting back there?
Is this against the law?
Yes, it is. Come on,
Hey, believe it or not, I have a real good excuse for being back here.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Oh, no.
This ain't gonna end good.
Even though I'm the leader of this outfit, I'm not going down on this one. The man you're looking for is Mr. Vietnam vet right there.
Hey, y'all hold up. Stop right there. You step down onto the cement. Don't move. Raise your hands.
You're not gonna make me go back in that RV, are you?
Hey, he's the one that cooked it. What were you cooking again?
I was cooking the Vietnam special.
Is that what that smell is?
They're responsible for that smell you're going. That's why I was riding back there.
I saw this dog headed toward that RV, and I thought, oh, my goodness, this could be the end of this dog's career.
Hit alert.
Okay.
Sir, you're gonna have to get back in there with them and go home.
Yeah, all right.
Si, you like to get your butt thrown in jail. All right, crack the windows, and let's get out of here. I just want to go home, have a good night's rest, and get up for Duck Commander Sunday. Get me away from these guys.
I had the weirdest dream last night. A giant eagle took me to his nest.
Them jokers can fly, Jack.
And tried to hatch me.
Oh, that's pitiful. Okay, here's scary, all right? A gigantic, fire-breathing dragon. The scary part is that the stupid dragon had skinny, bony legs, human legs.
So he had your legs?
No.
Them two?
No, hey, them are fine here, boy. Okay.
Gentlemen,
What about it?
have I got a surprise for you? This is a little mini bonus from me
Bonus?
to you. Now we're talking.
Big money.
Dun, da, da, da. Baloney.
Ooh, good grief.
Being the entrepreneur that I am, I've recently opened my own family restaurant called Willie's Duck Diner. And the best part is I get to design the menu, including my very own signature sandwich, the Boss Hog. So I want y'all to do a little taste test.
No. Now,
Since my sandwich will be the king of all sandwiches, I've decided to make it from the king of all meats, bologna.
That's 50 animals in there.
ooh, yuck.
And it's
It's
all the
mostly
animals.
pork, I would imagine.
If it's pork, it's like his anus or his nose.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, boy.
Bologna, it's like the Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, and the Mark McGuire of meats. Because it's big and healthy, but it's fast, too. And it does hockey stuff. I don't really understand hockey, but it does that, too. Whatever that is. Skating.
Nobody's gonna order that at a restaurant.
No, you need to choose a better quality meat.
I've got different sandwiches, all right? We got the Godwin, we got the Martin, we got the sloppy assistant.
Johnny D has a sandwich?
Well, technically, it's called the sloppy assistant.
I'm your brother.
So is Jeb. He doesn't have a sandwich.
I'd like a flatbread.
Of course you would.
You ain't helping with the restaurant anyway, so look.
Yes, I am. I just landed your diner, the title sponsor on the racing circuit.
Are you kidding?
I did that for you because I thought, well, he's got a diner.
I love race cars.
Well, it's not cars.
Well, then what are we racing?
Racing outhouses.
Oh, my gosh.
Outhouse racing has become a pretty big deal around these parts.
What?
Hang on. It may sound pointless, but they said the same thing when NASCAR was introduced. And look at the advertising now. These people will forever associate, okay, the outhouse with the diner.
I don't want them associating that.
This race could do for Willie's Duck Diner what stock car racing did for Wonder Bread. We get a free spot in the race since you're the title sponsor. If you want advertisement for your restaurant,
Where you win?
free food from Willie's Diner.
Oh, good grief.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I'm telling you, it's genius.
Okay, that's it. Y'all need to get back to work, and this was a stupid idea.
Willie's Diner. There's nothing like a great bowel movement. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's a thing of beauty. I don't care what you say.
You know what it's missing?
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Where we gonna put them?
Look at the cool factor. Look at
The
this.
cool factor, boys.
Boom. We're taking a used toilet and transforming it into a high-performance racing machine.
That's pretty intimidating right there.
Oh, yeah. And you might even let it be dripping some blood.
Now we just need the final touch to make it stand out.
Intimidation.
The intimidation factor. Awesome. When we're finished, the only scent coming out of this outhouse will be the smell of victory. Let me take a look at these rules. Driver shall wear a protective helmet.
You're a one-spaced-out cat there, Garfield.
Sir.
And John, get control of your pet, son.
Sir.
What?
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem.
Okay. 2 people must push it.
That's me and you.
I guess it has to be me and you.
Plus, we're brothers, so it's like Peyton Manning. I'll be Peyton, and you'll be Eli.
Peyton is older.
All right, I'll be Alec Baldwin,
Hi.
and you can be any of the other Baldwin brothers.
Steven.
Steven, there's another one.
Yeah, Billy.
I don't know him.
All right, we'll be the Wright brothers,
That's right.
and I'll be Orville, and you'll be Wilbur.
Great.
Okay. Sucker.
Who's gonna ride?
Y'all want me to drive this puppy?
Saddle up, partner.
Si is the obvious choice to drive this outhouse.
If you can crank it, I can drive it. All right, boys.
You don't have to put the lid up.
Do what?
We're attempting to build brand awareness for Willie's Duck Diner.
You need oil here. You need here.
What human draws more attention than Si?
Here, here, here.
Are you kidding me?
Here, 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 here. And you may want to put a little bit down there.
You put him in an outhouse with wheels?
Whoa!
Oh, people are gonna watch.
Now. Si. Si.
We gonna race this thing or what, boys?
Let's put the horns on.
All right, go by the hospital for the race and pick up a quart of blood.
I don't think hospitals give out blood just for...
Well, you can give them $35, and then, hey, we'll, you know, drip blood off the horn.
Maybe this is not a good idea.
Let's give this puppy a test run.
You know, this thing actually looks faster
It's
once
fast.
once we got
I'm
it on
telling
the
you, it's
concrete.
fast. Look.
You want me to tell you how fast it's gonna
I
be?
can't wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go, baby.
What was that, Gowan?
What are you doing?
That was a chest bump.
That's pitiful. The attack of the walrus.
That was just an assault.
Well, I'm fired up. Ain't you fired up? Chest bump. Chest bump.
Hey, are we ready for me to get in there and get ready to
Y'all a
drive?
bunch of deadheads.
We need to set up an obstacle course.
Let's go see what he's got in his truck, boys. I'm gonna go around the brick, round the boots, in between the pole and the bucket, and to the finish line.
You will die if you hit that pole.
All right, y'all get my helmet on, boys.
It's back.
I said a safety helmet, Si.
No, you just said helmet.
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem. Driver has helmet on and is ready to race. Let's crank this baby up and go for a ride.
It's time to test this outhouse. Si may not seem nervous now, but when this thing gets up to speed, let's just hope he has the stomach for it. The toilet does not have actual working plumbing.
Come on now, y'all can do it.
On your mark. Get set.
Go! All right, here we go.
Easy, easy.
All right, turn it.
Oh, boy, this thing is moving.
All right. All right. Now, turn it again, boys. Here we go. Now, turn it again. Hey, stop this thing. Stop this thing.
Hit your brake.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, get me out of this piece of junk. Look, there's so many opportunities to go out in a blaze of glory.
Hey!
Going out in a racing toilet, that ain't at the top of my list, okay?
Stop, Si.
He almost ran to that pit.
Hey, open this door before I kick it off. Get me out of this piece of junk. You know, F-18 jet fighter, fully combat loaded. Now, that would be okay. Good grief, boys. But, yeah, how did he die? Oh, he got killed in a racing a toilet. Oh, really? Yeah. No. No.
Oh, the driving was awesome. The stopping is the problem.
I'll tell you, the brakes...
You got the brake.
Hey, the brakes ain't no good on this piece of trash.
That's why I like it.
One of you boys get in there, drive it, and then the other two push him, and I'll see how y'all do.
What you think about old turnip greens here?
Why did you call it turnip greens?
They produce the greatest bowel movement ever.
Fastest movement in the West.
Fastest movement in the West.
That skull is awesome. What?
Thank you.
It looks like blood.
That's an intimidation factor.
That is gross. Why is it called turnip green?
Okay.
Because it produces the greatest bowel movement.
Look, Jace.
Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of turds,
Philip McMillions.
He's back. Uh-oh, headache. Headache.
Well, I should have known this would happen. Anytime you set up an event like this, it's bound to attract the bottom of the barrel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Son, don't run over my staff here.
I was wondering if he'd be back this year.
That's right, the original sultan of the trailer park, Philip McMillan.
Does the guy not have a job?
Does he race everything and anything except for cars? All right, even though this is a giant waste of money, we need to beat him.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, look what we got here, boys. Carnival shut down for the day.
I didn't know the duck dorks were flipping burgers now.
Good one.
I can't tell what we got here. Mr. T or CeeLo Green. Can you sing?
That's funny, Si. Real
well, look,
funny.
hey, you can't race. I know that already.
Last time, I lost by a technicality.
Philip McMillan's having engine trouble.
You lost, didn't
But
you?
you
there?
lost.
You
Hey,
lost.
That's the
You
point.
win some, you lose some. Today, I win some. What am I saying, boys?
Pipe down, Westman, too.
Is he for real?
Get that dump truck ready. Get out there on that white line, and let's get it on.
Technically, all outhouses are dump trucks.
True.
That one's a turnip dump.
That don't even make sense.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, guys. Turnip dump.
Jace, we got to win this thing now.
I didn't think you cared about this.
Well, now I do.
You got to take the villain down.
This is a game changer. I went from hoping to win to needing to win.
No, I ain't driving. This thing ain't got no brakes.
What?
Well, it's got them technically, but they don't work.
Okay, that's not good.
Jace, I think you need to get and race this thing.
I think you may be right.
This is the ultimate Game of Thrones.
First thing you do is, hey, get the oil can out and oil everything that moves,
Yeah?
including Jason.
Oil him
That's
down?
to make sure everything's
I'm not
fast.
oiling
That's
him.
awkward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main attraction race.
Philip McMillian in a millionaire mobile.
I hope you can drive that turnip green in a ditch.
And Jace tooting along in a turnip green wagon racer.
Let's do this! You know what time it is? Time for you to lose.
I can actually say that this was all fun and games up until this point. Now the gloves are off.
Just because you spend a lot of time on the pot doesn't mean you're an expert.
Fire in the hole, boys.
Oh, it's on now.
Y'all ready?
Baño y baño.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get them, boys.
All right. All right.
We got it. He's catching him now. He's passing him now.
Philip McMillian mobile by hair.
Phil, cross the line for us.
You're never gonna live this down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Where's the brake? No brake, no brake, no brake.
To be so close to victory, only to have it ripped out of your hands at the last second by a pudgy, yellow wig wearing man in Crocs. It's just downright embarrassing.
Who won?
I threw that at you.
I may never, ever be able to look at a toilet quite the same again.
I cannot believe I lost. When y'all started, you were pushing hard, and you weren't pushing, and I went toward the ditch.
That's because he wasn't putting out over it.
Always. It's called technical difficulties, and you lose this time.
Well, you get free food for a year. Compliments, Willie's Diner. And his specialty is bologna sandwiches.
Bologna?
Congratulations.
I love bologna. Thank you,
Enjoy.
man. Hey,
like
bologna's
bologna?
my favorite.
Starting to like you better already.
Yeah, and it's free. Hey, what,
Get out of
what do we
here,
do?
you sucker.
That's sweet right there.
Who in the world would park in Willie's parking space?
As much as I love messing with Willie, there's two areas I stay away from. His food and his parking. He's fixed to get hot.
Hey, Willie. Yo.
What are you doing?
Just strumming a little bit. What's up?
Since when did you start playing the guitar?
Oh, I've been playing a little bit, but mostly just as of yesterday. Yeah. What do you think?
That's terrible.
He can hate all he wants, but when I'm slaying it, he's gonna be all Jealousville. Let me play you another one. This would be better.
No, really.
Or Jailsville. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask Sadie. How do you spell Jailsville?
Well, you want to be a rock star now?
I've always been good at music. What do you want?
Somebody parked in your spot.
Who?
I don't know. It's a motorcycle.
Is it a bad-looking motorcycle with flames on the side of it?
That's yours?
Yeah, and guess who's not riding it?
You! You don't even know how to ride a bike.
It's never too late to start something new, son. Why don't you start working? That'll be new for you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Don't touch it.
Of all the personas that Willie's tried to adopt overnight, health nut, police officer, wine connoisseur,
Since when do you ride Harleys?
Since now?
this has got to be the most ridiculous.
Is that a warrant shirt you're wearing?
Yeah. Rock Never Stops tour, 1994.
Well, it looks brand new.
That's what the description said on eBay.
Have you been doing drugs?
Linda, get this guy out of my office.
I'm leaving.
Good. I'll serenade you.
Good luck with the tour, Slash.
Chase is getting out of my office.
Have Have y'all noticed Willie?
Oh, we've been talking about it all morning.
He bought a motorcycle. He don't know how to drive one.
Hey, did you notice his beard's a little darker? It looks like mine now.
I did notice that.
Hey, talking about that, okay? I come to work the other day, there was a cockroach.
A what?
This sucker was at least probably foot, maybe 18 inches long.
That is a big
Hey,
roach.
Jep come up about that time, and hey, we both tried to stop him. Hey, you talking about fast.
Real fast.
Hey, that sucker was fast, Jack.
Huh?
What does this have to do with Willie's beard?
Hey, I'm getting to that. Let the story unfold. Hey, look here. I'll tell a story like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I'm just setting you up for a big twist. After me and Jeff tried to stomp him, Jeff told me that, hey, Willie's dyeing his beard. Bam, twist.
Well, why didn't you just tell me that? Or better yet, let Jep tell the story.
Well, Jeff, tell the story.
Basically, Corey told Jessica that Willie dyed his beard. The end.
That's some story.
People love a good twist in a movie. What do you think? Did you ever see Lady in the Water? It had a good twist in it. Hey, it sucked. Got me again, Emily, come along.
I like Si's story better.
You're missing the point here. Look, the man
What's the point?
The point is the man bought a motorcycle that he don't know how to drive. He's dyeing his beard.
That's embarrassing.
And he has a guitar, and he's attempting to play it.
Yep.
This could only mean one thing.
Hey, he's starting a band.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
I want to be in a band.
What's wrong with you people? He's having a midlife crisis.
You think?
We need to have a redneck intervention.
All right.
All right.
We got you back.
All right,
I'm
let's
in.
go. Redneck intervention.
All right.
I still think the band ain't a bad idea.
Before you ask, no, you can't take it. So, no rides here.
Nobody wants to ride this.
Sure you do. Jace, why you want to be hating on me, dog? I'm just trying to keep it rizzy. That means real. I think it means real. I'm gonna text Sadie. Why are you here? You're not working, so what's the problem?
You're showing some warning signs of
Of what? Success?
No. Hey, you're
Cool.
Look, this is not cool. This is scary. It's called a midlife crisis, and you're in the middle of it.
You just don't know what it's like when you're out on the open road, wind in your face.
Neither do you. This thing ain't even left the parking lot.
Ha! I'd get on this thing and ride it to California if I had to.
Get on the bike, take it for a spin. Let's see it.
Fine. I will.
Somebody get ready to call 911.
I can 100% ride that motorcycle. As if I'd buy something I don't even know how to use just because it looks cool. Does this look cool or what? Jeff, take a picture right here.
Nice.
It does look awesome, though. I'm on it.
He's on it.
He's hanging on one leg.
He's got the kickstand up.
Okay.
That's a big step.
That's a big step. He's got the kickstand up.
I'm on it.
Crank that sucker.
Watch your ears, boys. It's kind of loud.
Look.
Oh,
Look.
about that, huh? Is that cool?
It still hasn't moved.
Okay, I don't know how to ride it.
Willie, I'm proud of you. The first step to solving any problem is admitting that you have one.
I told you!
No, that's not
Hey, stop laughing.
Although when you think about it, it's kind of the easiest.
I told you he couldn't ride that thing.
Fine, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never ridden it. I had it dropped off. But it's there and it looks cool.
Jeff, hey, let me sit down and you take a picture of me.
So,
Take a picture of me, Jeff.
if you put a scratch on that,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
kill
put
you.
nothing on it.
Say cheese, Si.
T.
Close enough.
Riding a motorcycle is about like riding a bicycle, except you don't have a pedal and you go about 40 times faster. Hey, first thing you gotta do, look here, you straddle this beast, then you reach up here and you grab it by the horns. Most important thing is, hey, you gotta take the covering off this thing. I wanna be able to peg this baby out 120. This is high gear, and hey, if you run this in mud, hey, then you reach down here and put it in four-wheel drive.
It's got two wheels.
Hey, what's your point?
Let's don't get sidetracked here. Willie's going through a midlife crisis.
No, I'm not.
The senior citizens are at it again.
What are you laughing at? I can take crap from Jace, but I ain't taking no lip off no beer conditioning baby Jeff. Hey, you can shut your mouth, you little fart. You're the scrawniest, weakest one of the bunch.
I'm tougher and way better looking.
Where you gonna beat us at? Shopping?
Shopping, weightlifting, running. No, I know where you run. You run wherever Jessica tells you to go.
Thank you. You run your mouth, too.
Hey, This sounds like the Battle of the Brothers to me.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
All right.
All right, let's meet back in 30 minutes.
Let's do it now.
Oh, we gotta eat lunch first.
That's a good point. We do need
I'm
to
with
eat
him.
lunch.
Let's eat lunch.
All right, for the first event, this is what you gonna do.
We know what we're gonna do. Whoever pulls the truck the farthest wins. There's a strap and a truck. Let's get ready to pull a truck.
Put him four-wheel drive.
You can do it.
Put him four-wheel drive.
Come on.
It has not moved.
No, it ain't moving.
It has not moved a centimeter.
Is the parking brake on?
Let me double check.
You didn't check the first time.
John.
Yeah, it's on.
Come on. Uh-oh. Hey.
Oh, wait. Look out.
Look out now.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere. I'm about to pull this truck all the way across Louisiana. What was that, about 5 feet, 6 feet?
Oh, it's a solid 1.5 feet.
You sure?
I'm positive.
There can only be one winner.
Let me work into it.
You may be the biggest brother, but I got something you don't.
You scared?
Strength.
You're in second place.
When I was a kid, Jace and Willie used to torture me. I said to myself, one day you will pay.
Jep, give up now.
Today is that day.
Stop now while you're
You gotta
ahead.
keep going. You gotta keep going.
You
Keep
can't do
going.
it.
Keep going.
Can't do it.
Like, uh-oh. We have a winner.
In your face. No, this is not in my face. You cheated. He's got on tennis shoes.
This thing's rigged. The man is using performance-enhancing shoes.
He's got tennis shoes on. We got boots
He's
on.
got on tennis shoes.
You got tennis shoes on.
That's under protest because of tennis shoes.
Protest denied. Move on to the next event.
Hey!
Endurance test.
Endurance.
Yep. All right, look here. Up until this point, hey, this competition's been a real snooze fest.
What does this have to do with endurance?
Look here, you gotta eat as many of these hot peppers as you can. I usually like a good snooze fest, but hey, this is the bad kind. Okay, if you can stand the heat, you're young. If you can't, you're an old idiot, so get out of the kitchen. I'm fixing to kick this competition up a notch, like Emerald or Legacy. Okay, bam! Bam!
What are you
Now, why
doing
eating
eating
them? They taste great. Bam!
Oh, they're hot?
Yeah, they're hot. Bam! 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 I ain't a wimp like you three.
How hard can it be then?
Bam!
All right, here's the big endurance. I got this totally in the bag. Jep gets the runs from eating cereal. And Jason's idea of spicy is black pepper.
This is stupid.
I mean, get out of Louisiana if you can't take a little heat. But those peppers should be outlawed. I feel like I lost part of my tongue.
That ruined his day.
I think I'm gonna vomit. I will vomit. I just vomited in my mouth within the hour.
This a draw.
No, I ain't giving up.
Come on.
I can win this.
Jep, agree to the draw or me and Jason are gonna duct tape you to a pole like when you was a kid.
All right, I'm done.
Ciao! All right, don't forget your capri pants.
Phase 3.
What is that?
I couldn't find Trivial Pursuit, so this is the next best thing. Shape recognition.
Finally, I'm a shoe-in for this one. Jep can't even spell geometry, and Jace.
Why don't we just point at them? Star, X.
Do I really need to even explain? Martin, this is ridiculous.
Well, I can give y'all historical trivia or something.
Hey, no, that's boring. Do the shape game.
Who made him the boss of this thing?
That was where we went wrong.
Hey, do the shape game, idiot.
Who's going first? Jep, you up?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
This is it. Final countdown.
You don't know your shape.
You don't even know
How
your
are you
shapes,
still
dude.
alive?
These boys better watch out, because they are on a highway to the danger zone. Man, I've been having gas pains all morning.
Jep, you're terrible.
Look, they give this stuff to kids?
3, 4,
Need a heart transplant.
6, 16,
17.
and 17. 17's the number to beat. Who's up next?
I guess me.
I'm gonna win this round handily.
Are you ready?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stick it in their face.
Chase, you're terrible. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's
What
not
are
the
you
right
talking
one.
about?
That's not the right one.
That ain't the right one. I won't fit.
That ain't it.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no,
that
that's
ain't
it.
work.
That one ain't counting.
That ain't
What are you
counting.
talking about?
Wrong one. Okay, he did get that one.
What does that prove?
He's not good at
Four.
shapes.
Oh,
5.
yeah, okay.
'Cause
I
this
don't know
one-
my shape.
That one ain't the right
That
one.
ain't it.
Well, you know what this proves?
And you wonder what's wrong with the kids. This terrible education.
At least they'll know what a stop sign looks like. Apparently you don't.
Proves that I'm not good with toddler games.
Hey, Jeff is starting to look like a genius, boys.
Because, you know, I gave up toddler games when I was a toddler.
All right, last man up, boss. You ready?
All right.
And we got a lightning coming out of chute 4.
This is it. Time to show these ding-dongs who's best at a game meant for kids.
Go.
Crap, he's pretty good. He's way better than you.
What are you talking about? Uh-oh, he ran into a snag there.
He run into a snag.
You were laughing at me, huh?
Time's running out.
Better hurry, better hurry, better hurry. It's gonna pop, it's gonna pop.
Oh! That was in.
good.
I'll give you
in.
that one. I'll give you that
Here's
one.
all he didn't get.
He didn't get enough.
2, 3,
I know how to count.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh. Winner!
And the winner,
Whole thing.
little brother.
Little brother.
proves nothing.
That's what I would have said if I'd have lost.
You mean to prove to you who's the weakest?
Yeah, what you got?
You know how you know who the loser is?
I gotta pee.
My advice is just go for it.
It's the guy duct taped to the pole.
Willie, this is your day. You get the honors.
Don't do it. Nah, I won't do it.
We'll get you in about a week.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Think about
You
that.
know it's cold. You boys are cold.
We're just proving our points, huh?
Okay. It's not funny anymore.